Alright, time to continue. This is part 4. We reach Keith's machinations. The second semi-final match was Joey versus Bandit Keith. In order to compete in the duel, each contestant had to present his tournament entry card, which Joey shockingly did not have. Unknown to Joey, Bandit Keith stole Joey's entry card the night before. Per the rules of the tournament, Joey was granted 5 minutes to find it or he'd be DQ'd. Joey searched everywhere but was unable to find it. On his way back to the arena, he broke down in the hallway. "Sorry, sis. I came close. Real close." "Get up off the floor, Joey, and quit all your crying already. You look like a big baby." "Who's crying? I got something in my eye. Stupid thing won't come out." Mai handed him her handkerchief. "Here, just don't go blowing your nose in it. You know, every time I think I got you figured, you surprise me." "Huh?" "Taya told me about your little sister. How you're dueling to win the tournament's prize money first so she can have that operation." Sounded like a bad soap opera, to be honest, but then who doesn't love a bad soap opera? Anyway, see you around, hun. As Mai walked away, Joey noticed she had hidden her tournament entry card in the handkerchief. "Wait, Mai! Take it. I don't need it anymore. One thing, though." "Huh?" "Take Bandit Keith down." Joey ran back to the arena. "So the punks come to give us the bad news, huh? Let me guess. You couldn't find that card anywhere." "What are you talking about? I got it right here." "Alright, Keith, time to duel." "Fine. You know, a part of me wanted you to show up. A nice little warm-up match might do me some good. I'll warm you up and wear you out. Tell me how it feels to be an amateur going up against the Intercontinental Dueling Champion." "Ooh, the Intercontinental Championship. I could win a better prize than that in a box of cereal." "Punk, I'll teach you to respect my title." This was in the 2-part episode. Yeah, the 2-part episode Keith's Machinations, where he took on Bandit Keith. Though in the Japanese version and in the manga, he was referred to as Keith Howard. Bandit Keith Howard. And right away, this guy doesn't waste any time. I'll start things off nice and rough. Wait, what's in this? He's got Guilty of the Dark Knight, Flame Swordsman, and 3,000 Dragons. I have Baby Dragon. That much is good. He brings out Terraforming, which brings out Mausoleum of the Emperor, and he activates it. He gives up 2,000 to activate to summon his Barrel Dragon. And his Barrel Dragon's interesting because, well, how do I put this? 1, 2, 3. Direct damage, right? Too bad you're predictable. Wait, that wasn't what I wanted! Damn it, I wasted both my traps! Ah, what a drag. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. Let's get rid of Mausoleum. Let's get Baby Dragon on the field and attack. I think that trap, that face down of his, is a time machine. And right away, he just has a face down on the field. He's got 2. A 3rd Baby Dragon? Come on, the deck needs a bit of work. Blast Machine. Blastsphere. Well, basically it's a bit different. That means I'm only going to take 600 damage, and thank God for that. Yep, my monster goes kaput. I take 1,200 points of damage. Yeah, Senso here. equal to the attack. I'm taking this guy down with baby dragons. That's offensive. Very, very offensive, Keith. Thank God I took down his mausoleum of the Emperor, because at least with that I don't have to worry. Though the two-part episode itself was fun. We got to also see Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. Now I release one of them to summon Swamp Battle God. Game, set, and match. You get what by a baby dragon, Keith Howard. What a killjoy. No way! He beat me! This duel doesn't count! That entry card that Joey showed to play in his match wasn't even his. Therefore, the duel shouldn't count on it. He ought to be disqualified right here. He's right. My card was missing, so Mike gave me hers. But tell me, Keith, how could you have known that this wasn't my card? I'm all ears, so why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear that Keith stole Joey's card. That's why he was so certain that he would never be able to find it. You snake! I knew it! Take this scoundrel away. Far away. No! Though it actually was a bit worse for Bandit Keith. A lot worse. Because in the Japanese version, he would put a gun at Pegasus' head demanding the money, and Pegasus would be unfazed and drop them off the ocean. In the manga, penalty game, his hand would turn into a gun and then boom. We move on to Best Friends, Best Duelists. With Joey winning against Bandit Keith, it was now time for the final duel of the tournament. It was Joey versus Yugi. Best friends both dueling for great causes. I have to win this match so that I can duel Pegasus and save my grandpa. But to get to Pegasus, I have to beat my best friend Joey. I have to win this for my sister's serenity. Yugi, I hope you don't have any second thoughts about dueling me. I'm sorry, Joey, but I don't know if I could do this. Suck it up, Yugi. You said it yourself that if it came down to us, we'd both just play our best and most honorable duel. That's the only way we're gonna really know which one of us is best prepared to take on Pegasus in the final match. So let's duel! Okay, maybe Joey is right. I may not want to do this, but still it has to be done if we want to beat Pegasus. What do you say, Yug? Let's do this thing! Alright, Joey, time to duel. That two-parter was more of, emotional than anything else. Not to mention there was rain. And it happened. It was an intense one because it showed Yugi at his best. Same for Joey because he didn't want to give it up. It really didn't. And I got nothing in my deck. Nothing in my hand. Fine, I have my turn for now. You start off with a flame manipulator. Dude, that's 10. 900 damage, that's not gonna cut it much. This stumbles also as a heavy storm. Nuts, and unless I have Curse of Dragon, I can't form Gaia the Dragon Champion. You know what? I'll take my chances. Activate Trap, Malevolent Catastrophe. Sakuret's Armor and Trap Hole. No, was a smart move. And since he has no more face downs, I can be safe. Fine. Ancient rules. Summon my hombre, Gaia the Fierce Knight. And with no monsters on the field to save you, that should do it. Fusion Sage. Wait, what's he trying to do? Alright, I have... Wait, what do I have? Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have some fun. Oh, wait, I need Red Eye's Black Dragon. No, for now I will attack. I hope he doesn't have anything. If he had Red Eye's Black Dragon, he may as well use it. Two Dark Magicians? Wait a minute. I release Gaia and summon the Summoned Skull. And I like how they treat it as an always treats it as an Archfiend card. Okay, so what's his face down then? Guardian of the Labyrinth. Was he trying to get guilty of the Dark Knight? He doesn't even have the rest of it. That's rather unexpected. You summon a baby dragon. Why would you do that? Fine, I'll summon a monster of my own instead. Mammoth Graveyard. Let them destroy each other. Spiral Shaver. That's a bummer. Well, Yugi, we knew one of us had to lose, but the good news is one of us got to win too. Congratulations, man. Here, take my Glory of the King's hand card. Show it to Pegasus' flunky croquet, and he'll give you $3 million in prize money. No, Joey, you keep it. Your sister needs that money. Yugi! I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. I'm just here to save my grandpa and the Kaiba brothers. Please use this money for Serenity's operation. When I lost the duel, I lost all hope for saving my sister. But now, Yugi, thank you. Now go and take down Pegasus! Good run. Now enter the match of the Millennium. The time had finally come. As champion of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi won the right to duel Pegasus. Promise me that you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others. Yes, but if I am the one who defeats you instead, you have to fulfill your end of the bargain as well. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason why it's blank. For if I win, I claim your soul forever. You have much to gain, but much to risk as well. It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls of my grandfather and the others, but I don't plan to lose. I hate to disappoint you, Pegasus, but I have no intention of ever becoming a part of your soul card collection. Yeah, Yugi ended with the other card, Glory of the King's opposite hand. It was needed in order for him to face Pegasus. As Yugi said, as per the rules, here it is. Glory of the King's opposite hand. So it is. So now Yugi has to face off against Pegasus himself. And I know this guy's got Thousand Eyes Restrict. I'll hold on to Karibo. I'm gonna need him. And yeah, this whole thing was a 5-part episode. A 5-parter that really was intense all throughout. And he doesn't waste time. He really doesn't. He summons Toon Gemini Elf. He cannot attack on the turn they're summoned, which is good. If I had Magician of Black Chaos, I can actually play that. You know what? Why not? And I'll give you this in exchange. Safe Zone. I figured as much. Activate by targeting one face-up. That face-up monster can't be destroyed or your opponent cannot target it, and it cannot attack the opponent directly. When it leaves the field, destroy that monster. But when that monster leaves the field, destroy the card. He got Dark Magician. Wait, who am I kidding? I got a plan on my sleeves. Manju of the 10,000 hands. Well, looks like I'll have to do this. Heavy Storm Duster. He gets relinquished, which means he has Dark Illusion Ritual. Oh wait, no. No, he's only gonna take 100 damage. No, he has nothing. He needs the ritual spell to do this. He has it! Won't lie, I really like the design for Relinquished. Here's the problem, pal. When you decide to do that garbage, this is what you get. Now you can't attack. But unfortunately, it means it inflicts equal effect damage to the opponent. Copycat. I have 3 turns to buy time until I get Magician of Black Chaos. Now I can at least attack this. And I also take 100 damage, meaning that I'm really on borrowed time. Yeah, you can only take 1. Nuts, if I had Karibo, that would have helped. Yeah, and the best thing is that his Relinquish can't attack. So basically I can attack every other monster on the field. I can start with Manju of the 10,000 hands. I could just start attacking everything else on his field in preparation. Another Toon World. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Manga Rerun. But he releases that. This is all I can do. And he can also attack my life points directly. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Yep, I'm sunk. Toon Table of Contents. And so just for another one? Why? Toon Cannon Soldier. He doesn't have to. That's smart. Really smart. Destroy as many face-ups. Now I activate the spell-shattering arrow. Oh, so much for that. I'm on borrowed time at least. Wait. Can't attack on the turn it's summoned. That only bought me a turn. On second thought, I don't need to. Advanced Ritual Art! Emerge, my magician of black chaos. This is intense. If he has nothing in the next turn, I win. He got a monster. And he also had the swords. What are you thinking, man? Toon Mass Sorcerer. Well, that's surprising. I still remember how he was able to summon it by using Jigen Bakudan. Oh, cute. You do know about its effect, right? And he has nothing. Let me say the line that befits it. Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter Blast! That's that, Pegasus. Pegasus, you're finished. We've won. It's impossible. My magic, it all failed me. Cecilia, my love, I'm sorry. I've lost. The duel showed Yugi that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was his friend. Yugi learned that if they worked together, they could accomplish anything. Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you. It was your courage and the love that your friends had for you that prevailed this day. And your determination. We all did it. Together. That's right. As friends. And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another. He won! Way to go! Yeah! We all won. Thanks, guys. Yugi saved the souls of his grandpa, Seto, and Mokuba. However, there lurked another danger from the shadows. His friend Bakura, still possessed by the evil spirit in the ring, had an agenda of his own. So although Yugi thought his problems were over, things were about to get much worse. Now that Pegasus is weakened by his duel with Yugi, he's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has come for me to add Pegasus's Millennium Eye to my collection. And thus, yeah, the arc's done. The Duelist Kingdom arc has come to an end. A new arc begins, the Mystery Duelist. Despite defeating Pegasus, Yugi noticed the spirit inside the puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. He welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle will be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith, but there was something different about him. Something, or someone, was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become my mind-controlled slave. Who are you? And what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire your power, the power your item contains within. But according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others, and that I am not unfamiliar with the power of a Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within, of which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That is why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect to the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone? But I never fought a duel without you. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck and you'll find the way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate. And this duel will be your last. It's time to duel! This sets up the next arc. The next arc that would eventually lead into Battle City, and introduces a new antagonist, Marik Ishtar. And things are about to begin. I better make sure I have Summoned Skull there. Very good. Knowing this faker, he'll probably have, like, Sarah the Man or something. Why am I not surprised? He had Sarah Ritual, which happened in the animated series. How would I do this instead? Now you freeze. He summons Mechanical Chaser. Didn't he also have a Cyber Jar? He can't even play it because that's a banned card. Ugh. This is gonna get ugly quickly. He releases it to summon the Machine King. Where's my Summoned Skull when I need it? If I had polymerization, I could just summon Gaia the Dragon Champion with it. Yep, his monster's just gonna keep getting stronger attacks. If I don't get something in the next turn, I'm done for. Now I do have a chance. Let us pray this guy does not have Solemn Judgment. Adhesive Explosive. Feel the power of Mirror Force. You lost 4 monsters. That really didn't help you much, did it? And I don't have another monster, so if the monster that he brings out is stronger, I'm done. And he doesn't. Good. This game can get quite tough. So that's all he can do, defend. Because he doesn't even know what I have on my sleeves. Blast Sphere. He has 2 of them. Yep, I got nothing. Dang it, gang, you could have gave me a polymerization instead. That would have worked. Yeah, save your mirror force for large threats. What they said. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was like, ugh. I have both. And he plays nothing. Just gotta get through this. Good, I actually have a face down I can play. Machine King. He plays tribute to the doomed. Oh, really? How about I do this instead? Fairy's Hand Mirror. Redirect. Sends it back. Knew I had that. Knew that came in handy. No, I'm serious. I knew it came in handy. But how about I give this poor sap a taste of his own medicine? Bring me my Machine King. Now, you're about to get a taste of your own medicine. And funny enough, that Machine King would reappear later on. Tribute to the Doom, again. You discard your Seiyaru. Was it worth it? No, seriously. Was it worth it? Was it worth giving that up? No, I gotta ask. Because it wasn't. Sorry, Bandit Keith, but this game is over. Although in the animated series, it ended with no contest. Nice. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his ring. Fascinating. It appears the shadow magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring. Sever the strings that bind this man. Free this man from the Shadow Realm. Bakura unseen. Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken. But how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Huh? Where am I? And they skipped a few more things, like the date as well. Oh, we get Cyberjar. Too bad I can't use it! And we'll do one more before we end it. Now we begin the Battle City arc. Battle City begins. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help, and so does the spirit of the puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past, that reminded the spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You always have great advice, just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of the discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am Ishizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you in these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item? Like your Millennium Puzzle. This necklace affords me certain powers. With it I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future. My pharaoh, the events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded and that you seek many answers. I also know a Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Ishizu was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The winner of each duel was allowed to take both a locator card and a rare card. If the duelist lost his locator cards, he was eliminated. Only those who have collected 6 cards would find the location of the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. Joey lost his red eyes to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win it back, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my red eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win it back. Joey, what's going on? Yugi Moto, he has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my red eyes. I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me, but perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his Dark Magician, so I challenge Yugi Moto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. And it begins the two-parter Yugi versus the Rare Hunter. Although Rare Hunter threatened Joey that he would rip the card, that never happened in the Japanese version. Because even the Japanese version, Seeker had standards. And now I gotta find a way to strike hard and fast against this guy. He starts things off with the pot of... This guy's intentions are very clear. He is trying to get Exodia. And the strategy for this is simple. He gets Raigeki. No, this guy's intentions are very simple. He just simply wants to pretty much, do whatever he can to buy time so that way he can get Exodia. And my job is simple, to beat him before he does. Because if he does, that counts as an automatic loss. He plays Dark Hole, which destroys everything. You summon the right arm of the Forbidden One, knowing full well the risks. No, what are you planning? What are you trying to do? No, what I'm gonna do is a little something different. I'll be taking your card. And I'm going to release it. To summon Baphomet. Which lets me activate the effect of Gazelle. I gotta keep on the attack. And he'll probably use Raigeki to destroy me. That's the probable guess. And he does so. Smart. Mock you. Bring back Baphomet. And Gazelle's a bit different. It's always treated as a phantom beast. Alright, what's behind the monster? Double damage. Stone statue of the Aztecs. Where's, like, I don't know, light of intervention? All I need is summon Skull that I can sacrifice. Because judging by his deck, he doesn't really have that much good. Another forbidden one. Did they rework his deck? Now here comes trouble. Thanks for the life points. No, he's biding time. Fine, I sacrifice this and this. To summon this. Oh, so much for your monster. And now everyone's playing that demo of Dragon Quest XI. Reckless Greed. You... No, this guy's trying to get rid. He had Red Eyes in his deck. He had the swords. And he has a second face down. And with 3 turns, that means he'll be able to get Exodia by then. And he'll win. Yep, he can't draw for the next 2 turns. Another Reckless Greed. Is it worth being this reckless? He got it! He had it! Maybe because the deck they didn't give me wasn't strong enough. I have to be aggressive. Looks like I may have a way after all. I'll place this face down. Now to see what he's got. Pot of Duality. Swords. Reckless Greed. The left arm. He's after the left arm. Now, by Battle City rules, I summon my weaker monster in order to summon Baphomet. No chain destruction. If I had Light of Intervention, then maybe I would have actually had a chance. Did you really think you would pull that stunt? No. Dust Tornado! Yeah. Set this face down. Now to figure out what's in there. Another right arm. Also, didn't he add Life Force Sword? That also would have worked. Really? Then you gotta be rough. You know what? The heck with it. Nuts. Doesn't even have a basic Link deck. I'm serious. How am I having such a hard time against this guy? On a story-driven deck of all things. At least the other opponents I actually were able to get lucky. This does not. Oh, goody. Goody, now I have what I need. Your greed knows no bounds. Left leg. Left right arm. Another pot of duality. You should be lucky. Nuts. Gear Golem, a moving fortress. Seriously, he has to pull the Swords of Revealing Light. This is already giving me a headache. How is it I'm getting beat by this person of all things? Yeah, you gotta attack aggressive, but if you don't start with a lucky hand, then that aggressiveness is for naught. And he cannot do much. Yeah, so play a face-down monster. My surprise will be revealed. Now, you can't flip it face down. Not that one. I give up 800 to take Stone Statue. but you will not be seeing it for long. So if he pulls an Exodia piece face down, puts an Exodia piece on the field, then I have what I need. That's exactly what I hope you do! A costly mistake. Chain destruction! Now without your hands, you can't summon Exodia to beat me. Now I got what I need. It takes like, what, 4 attempts just to beat this clown? Activate the effect of Berthamet. Now I use polymerization to fuse them both together and set them into the... And yeah, set them into the extra monster zone. Finally! Now without his Exodia pieces, he cannot summon all 5 pieces to summon Exodia. If I had both of them from the start, then I would have shut this guy down right then and there. Now I don't have to worry. Since he lost all 3 of his pieces, he cannot do much. Oh, cute. Very cute. Fine, I'll just start building up offense. Since he lost his one thing to summon Exodia, the Forbidden One, since, well, yeah. Yeah, he lost all his hands. Yeah, he lost all his right arms, meaning that he can no longer summon all 5 pieces to summon Exodia. Basically, that's pointless. If I went for the head instead, that would have been ironic. Not much I can do. I should have actually went for the head, to be honest. Oh, cute. You summoned Gear Golem. You think that's gonna help you? No, it's not. Without your strategy, you're sunk. Why don't I activate Mystic Box and destroy it instead? And you can keep this. Yeah, now that he's lost all his Exodia pieces, he cannot do much. He lost, thanks to Chain Destruction, one of his arms, is all copies of it are gone. Meaning that no matter what you do, you cannot summon Exodia. Oh my god. Oh wait, who am I kidding? Activate Chimera. And summon Berthamet. He had to pull that, didn't he? Now here's a taste of your own medicine. Revealed by the light. I knew it. He had that Raigeki. Really? You're now using swords on me? What's the point? You give me way too many light of interventions. Yeah, keep drawing cards. Without Exodia, you're nothing. Your deck's weak. Look at that, your entire hand collapsed all around you. Yeah, because without your right arm, you're powerless. So I can just pretty much bide my time. And biding my time is all I can do. Yeah, you don't have all the pieces anymore, which means now your strategy just went down the drain. Yeah, spell-shattering arrow. take 500 points of damage for that. Whoops, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Either way, he's already run. Look at his deck. His deck runs out. Once his deck runs out, he loses. I knew it. I thought they limited to just one each. Well, I may as well get to work on breaking you apart piece by piece. Yeah, without your right arms, you're nothing. Oh, it's actually his left arm. I forgot, I wiped out his left arm with the forbidden one. Now I can rub it in your face and make it even worse. Oh, goody. Yeah, summon that other Exodia piece and I'll just wipe that away too. He actually had a red eyes. Well, this got bad. Now I'm really running out of time. Yeah, but I don't have any in my deck. Where is my Monster Reborn when I need it? Right arm. You lost that. Reckless Greed. He's gonna take the Graceful Charity. He only has one. That's exactly what I hope you do. Well, you lost that. Nuts, I don't have anything. No, he'll beat me in 3 turns if I don't get a monster. Dark Magician, what good is that gonna do? You know, if I had Mirror Force, that would have actually helped me out. Are you kidding me? I've had enough playing around. So many times I've lost this guy that he keeps on going. I had everything I needed. What does it take to beat this guy? What does it take to beat down Seeker? I'll set this face down instead. Yeah, I'm already driven mad. And all I want is just to beat it so that way I can move on. No. No, you're not getting that chance to use the swords. Not this time. Oh, he had a second pair? Now he gets 3 turns. Exodia. I play the warrior returning alive. I swear, this guy is just annoying. Yeah, Exodia has a spellcaster. Both your swords bit the dust! I gotta keep on attacking. No. Good. At least with nothing on the field, he has nothing left. Now I'm gonna have to really amp up the power. Gear Golem. No, wait. There you go. Nice! Piercing damage, since I'm using a normal effect monster. Just gotta keep on the offensive, and if I can keep it up, I win. Oh look, all that piercing damage. And this game is mine. The heck with you, Seeker! You overblown piece of garbage! What crap! Yeah, you! You won! I'm taking Joey's red eyes and your locator card. I lost. I failed. Forgive me, Master. I tried my best. No, please don't be angry. Ah! Yugi, that wacko's lost his mind. Remember me, Pharaoh? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in that puzzle when I dueled little Yugi. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter. Though he was the weakest duelist in my crew, my other minions will prove much more formidable. Yug, what's with the freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for you for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for his kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power. So mind control is a simple task with my Millennium Rod. Allow me to introduce myself. Remember my name, Marik.
Marik? What is it you want from me, Marik?
I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian God card. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged through ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaohs sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created a duel monster, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve.
You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle.
You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now.
Not yet, Marik. I'm beginning to understand why Ishizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek. And I will.
Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy this game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big freak. But who knew that he was just a front for another freak?
Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You hold on to it.
It isn't mine to take, pal. You want it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're gonna be tough to beat even for you. You've always had my back, so it's time I help you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's gonna come in handy for you sometime. Besides, that means a part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kinda cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters, remember?
The Time Wizard.
Yep, it bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and now it's gonna save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this Marik creep and his Red Hunter Goon Squad so hard they won't know what hit them. They'll be sorry that they ever decided to mess with us.
Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of your red eyes. You are a true friend, Joey. And together we can take on any evil that comes our way.
And they skipped the Asparoba fight. Really? I hate you, Seeker. I hate you with a passion. And now I'm too already fired up, so I'll skip the end stuff. I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. I'm beat as heck.